Good afternoon. My name is Carl Gary. I'm running from the chapter chair of the AFT Guild 1521, Los Angeles Trade Tech College. And I'm here to explain why I'm so interested in this position and what it means to me to be in that position. Growing up, I obviously came from a very poor family, and growing up and coming from a poor family, you often find people have problems, but because they're poor, they cannot find adequate representation. And that was one of the reasons I decided to go to law school, so that I could provide that kind of representation for people who could not afford it. While in law school, I worked with organizations like the Migrant Farm Workers Program in Oregon, where we assisted migrants who were working in the fields to be able to get the pay that they deserved and also to be able to get the housing they deserved. I also worked, when I came out of college, I worked with the Harriet Buhai Law Center, which is a law center that assists people in filing for divorce. Initially, it assisted women who were also victims of domestic violence and seeking divorce, but it expanded to include men as well. As a practitioner of the law, my primary focus was family law, and again, I dealt with people who wanted to get a divorce, who could not afford an attorney, primarily who were women trying to get it out of a divorce with men. Sometimes those men were abusive, or sometimes they just weren't present, and these women felt that they could do better on their own. I also assisted people who were small business people seeking to write contracts that would ensure their particular interests as well. So that's my background, and since I've been here at Trade Tech, I've also continued in that. I started the paralegal program so that students would have another option as far as a vocational career, and maybe use it to extend into law school for those students who are interested in law school. Therefore, my background has always been to help the needy, and I think that as a chapter chair, that definitely will help the needy, especially faculty who feel that they have been wronged. And sometimes we have problems with scheduling issues, we have problems with other issues between faculty, and I want to assist them in resolving those grievances, not just in their favor, but because they deserve it.